Welcome back.
Welcome back, my people.
We're doing what we always do. We're gonna save you the time. We're not gonna do the speech of us trying to be consistent. You know, you just get fed up of hearing people chat. So we're here though. We're back. A lot's happened. It always is the best way because then we actually have something to talk about.
That's true.
We're gonna start off talking about Tank versus Barrios, Mario Barrios. So Gervonta Davis versus Mario Barrios this weekend. Tank's going up to 140. We know he's fighting for the regular title, as much as they're pushing it. You know, as the world is a world title. But Josh Taylor is
Josh Taylor's undisputed.
Once it's undisputed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If the belts were all divided, and then there's a regular, and then there's a separate, then fair. Yeah. But once a man says I've won every belt, every other belt after that has to take a back step. You have to beat Josh Taylor to become the best 140 pounder in the world.
That's true.
But nevertheless, Tank is going up to fight Mario Barrios. Undefeated, 26-0, 16 knockouts, 26 years old as well. What do you think? Is Tank's toughest fight?
Definitely. I think he's gonna go to the scorecards and maybe I can see Barrios winning on scorecards. But Tank is Tank, innit?
He got power.
He's got power.
But does he?
He's got 140. Yeah, at 140. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Because he's probably used to getting thumped up by bigger people.
Yeah, definitely.
Sparring,
especially coming from Baltimore anyway.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah.
And he's fat. Virgil is a trainer.
Yeah.
So Virgil knows things.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I can see it either Tank losing on points or Tank winning by a KO from the 9th to the 12th or 8th to the 12th.
One of them ones, yeah.
That's it.
I think this guy's not going to gas out.
He's not going to gas out.
If Tank catches him, he finishes him round 7-8.
Yeah.
I think. But can he get past the reach? Because Santa Cruz was hitting him a lot, and he had long arms. Yeah. He had the height advantage, and that was in his last fight. He knocked man out though, but in the meantime he was getting picked from range.
Yeah, he's gonna get picked, but he'll get him. He'll make his way in.
I think he'll make his way in. Even if he takes it to get in. I think because I think Tank's toughness is up there. A lot of people don't give him credit for that, but where he come from, where he you know what I mean, his story makes man tough. You've been watching the All Access. Have you seen?
No. I'm behind.
When you see those, you like it. Yeah.
Jet lag killed me. Jet lag has killed me.
Fresh back.
As
a winner.
Yeah, as a winner.
You thought you was coming back as a draw thing. You came back a winner. We're gonna get into that in the next video. We're gonna record that today as well, but we're gonna get into that in the next video. But I think there's not a major undercard happening on the Tank show this weekend. I think Lubin's fighting decent fighters, but what do you think about this thing where the PBC fighters pick up world titles, they keep undefeated records, but they're not actually fighting those the pinnacle people? Pinnacle.
I don't know if it's just a business ploy or whatnot, but I don't think it's not good for the sport. It's not good for the sport at all.
It tricks people.
Yeah, it tricks people into believing that the amount of world champions there are and whatnot, who's the best and whatnot, causes a lot of arguments. But
it's a techie one.
It's a weird business plan. I don't know. It's weird.
It's like
what's it do? Keeps a lot of world champions in the stable.
They call the names.
Yeah, they call the names.
But we know the chances of those things happening. Like Charlo and Andre.
Yeah. They've been for how long now?
Same weight. Both world champions.
Yeah.
But then my man's calling Triple G and Canelo. And we know.
And that's the both one. Yeah.
That's why when Eddie said, "Why is he doing that?" It makes sense. He's like, "Why are you calling out Canelo?"
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
You got Demetrius, Andre, American world champion, holds another major governing body belt, but you're not making those fights happen though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a techie one, and then same thing with Tank's fight. As much as it is a great fight, I'm not saying that they're not two elite fighters.
It's a good fight, but it's just not the fight that people want, and that should be happening.
Yeah, if you're going up, we want to see Tank versus Josh Taylor.
Yeah,
reality.
That's what it is.
Because back in the day, that's what it would have been.
Yeah.
The champion wouldn't have gone up to find another belt.
So that's what I'm thinking. So if Tank wins on the weekend,
Josh Taylor.
Is he definitely going to fight Josh Taylor? That's the thing. It's not certain. Yeah. That's it should be the case. If you win, you should fight You're the next person to fight Josh Taylor. But Josh Taylor will beat him, I think.
Listen, Josh Taylor's a guy.
He's a guy.
He can box, man. He can box. He can fight. He's a very good fighter. Josh Taylor, very good fighter. And him versus Tank, those are the type of fights we want to see.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Especially if you're campaigning at 140, that's what we want to see. But to be fair, Tank should have stayed at 135.
He does, but I think you don't like the weight cut.
No, but there's fights there.
There's lots of fights, lots of money there. Lots of fights.
What did you think of Devin and Linares? Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it. What
did you think of that?
I think it was alright, but it was a good fight. He showed a lot of skill, but it's what you want to see. He can't deliver what you want to see, innit? You don't have power, innit? That's why he said to him, what did you after we said, what did you think of my power? Compared to Lomachenko. Because he knows in his heart. Why are you gonna ask him, what do you think of my power?
If you know you hit.
Yeah. If you hit, you hit. You hit.
You're not running around asking Donnies if his left hook is hard.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, and he's been boxing long enough to know the reactions of sparring partners and obviously other fighters. He's a world champion, so you know if you're a hitter, and you know if you're not a hitter, and not everyone can be a hitter.
Yeah,
that's just how it goes. That's how it goes.
When was it when he got stunned? Was it 11th round or the 12th?
I think it was the end of the 10th.
End of the 10th.
Might be 11th or end of the 10th, something like that. He got switched off and
he got stung. And he used his smarts. He was just hugging. That's what you're meant to do. You're not meant to go and fight again. Survival. That's when the most crucial knowledge comes into play. Once you've got hit and your legs are gone, you got to know what to do. You cannot fight.
Because once you see that blur, that's what happened to Benz the other day. You see it.
I watched that.
The T-Bone hit him, boy. Man froze, but he held though. He actually used
to hold. You got
correct survival tactics. Yeah, and that's what we're talking about here. You got to know when is your time to hold, when is your time to move, etc. Final prediction. It's a difficult one, but final prediction for the fight this weekend: Tank or Barrios, and how?
Okay. I think split decision, Barrios.
Split! Ooh, you know what? He is a PBC guy. He is Al Heyman's guy. He's been this guy from the beginning. This is a fair fight. There's no A side to this. Like, Tank is the A side.
Is the A side, but
man, technical, there isn't no A side. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go Tank, 8-round knockout. 8th round. I'm going for it. It's going to be a similar fight to his last fight. I think it's going to be back and forth, but then he's going to find one.
He'll find something.
I want him to.
Going to find something.
I want him to. I want people at Tank. It's good to see them grow, innit? It's always good to see them winning. It's always good to see them progress because you know these men need it. They need that.
And now Tank will win. Tank will win.
You're going with Tank?
Tank will win.
He'll win. Cool. That's the final prediction. Tank, how the points?
I think he'll win. Yeah, he'll win by points.
Alright, cool. And you know that might be a good bet.
He's definitely gonna drop. He's gonna drop my man. So he's definitely gonna be a 8-10 on the card on scorecards. Definitely. Yeah. But by point. Yeah, Tank will win by points.
That might be worth betting on because I bet the odds for that will be good because he never goes the distance.
Yes,
he never goes the distance, so that might be a good one. But listen, people, make sure you're like and subscribing. You're liking, you're subscribing. Check your subscription feed as well. We're gonna continue to grow. We are growing very steady, and we're gonna fly when it's time to fly. But until the next video, love for training.